Okay, YouTube, I gotta I'll trim that in the post, but I'm gonna do a review for um a DS game, a Japanese import game to be precise. Um, this is part of the DS Simple series. I believe it's volume 32. It's called the Zombie Crisis. Now this game's like Touch the Dead. Um, it's a rail shooter type thing, and it's pretty difficult for a freaking rail shooter. I mean, you wouldn't think it'd be that difficult, but it's pretty damn difficult. As I play, I'll explain what has gone. It's by D3, Dream, whatever that just said, Dream Factory. It was published in 2008. Okay, and then you can select like what you've completed so far. Like so far, I've only done the first two levels. And there's a good reason for that. The reason for that is the levels are like 20, 30 minutes long, while the first couple I've heard are. But so it's literally like 20 to 30 minutes per level, at least for the first level so far. Now, you have new game, load game. Load game just loads your current game where you are. But I won't do that because I don't want to. And then your options. I have no idea what any of the options are. So if I find out what they are, if somebody knows what they are, they can post in the description or post in the comment. I'll post in the description what it is. But I'm not too sure. But now I'm going to show you the. Yeah, I'll go to select games so I can just do 1-1. And they each have names. And then you can pick between there's a guy named Alan and this chick named Celia. I guess the name to Celia, I don't know. But I'll just pick the dude. There's some kind of story to this. I have no idea what it is though. You can have up to 4 weapons at a time. Your knife goes there. You can put any in there really, but your knife goes there. Your handgun. I'm not sure what slot that goes in. I think that's just default until you get another weapon, but you can have like 6 weapons. I think the weapons are like rocket launcher, magnum, rifle, and some others. I haven't actually gotten any of the weapons yet, but I've done research on the game. But I'll show you what the knife does. Oops. Okay. Now normally there's like an opening story to that, but there wasn't, so, actually I'll do, because I made a safe state, I'll just create a new game so you guys can see. See, there's actually an opening story. I have no idea what it says though. Okay, so like I said, and I do have most of the music to this game too, so if you like the music to it, or will you hear of it, I can give it to you. I really don't know what the premise of the game is. Like all I know is you start out in the woods and you're basically going around shooting zombies. That's all I know. I don't really know the story. I couldn't really find anything about what the game's about. But you start out with one life, and you do play on 0. So you basically like 8 hits, but every 1,000 points. You get like another life. And reload as often as you can, by the way. Damn it. I hate when I do that. Yeah, I'll show you what happens when you die all the way. Okay, so I died all the way. And now they give you an extra life. So each time you die, you get like an extra life. I died like 4 times, so I had like 4 lives. And I was able to finally get through it. But well, like I said, I always try to aim for the head too. It's like very relentless. Now here's the annoying part of the game. You'll have to eventually go both ways, and then eventually you'll come back around and then loop around again, and then you'll finally beat the level. I think it matters how many points you have. I'm not sure though. Oh yeah, and the more hits you get, the better. Yeah, I'll show you the knife real quick, hold on. I gotta grab my controller real quick so I can switch weapons. The knife sucks though, so. It's good for getting a lot of hits though. But as you can see, it really sucks. But that's all I'm going to show. I mean, really, there's really nothing to show. But, but I mean, overall, I give this a 2 because it's not really that good. But I did recently pick this up on eBay. It should be here later today, for $24. I mean, it's better than paying $40 for what they usually go for. That's why I snagged it when I did, because I was like, wow, it's pretty cheap for it. So, and I like rail shooters, but this one's okay, I guess. Um, but overall, the pros are, I guess, I mean, it's got replay value, but I mean, it's not really a lot of replay value because the first couple levels are so freaking long, and I don't know, that's a big downside because it takes like forever to get past a level. Like literally, it took me like 20 minutes for the first time, maybe like 30 minutes for the second part of level one. So, and you have to go through the game twice, once with each character. Um, because once you beat the game, apparently you can select where you wanna start at, and you have all the weapons. But I mean, I guess that's kind of cool. But another pro is the music's okay for the most part. I mean, it sounds a little, I don't know, Super Nintendo-ish, 64-ish. To me, it doesn't sound very DS. I mean, this is the only decent track on here because it sounds kind of creepy, but I mean, other than that, the other tracks are kind of dumb. But that's like the only good track. I mean, the console levels are long. The game's just ridiculously hard. I mean, literally, you only have 6 bullets, and literally, like, some zombies will take like the whole freaking clip to kill him. Especially if you don't. That's why I'm saying you aim for the freaking head. But if you don't aim for the head and you want to try to get more hits, just like freaking mash on the screen. Yeah, I would recommend getting a screen protector if you play this game too, because you'll be poking the screen a bunch with this game. But like on the second level, you'll get like different enemies where they'll throw rocks at you, and then there'll be like more birds everywhere. It gets freaking ridiculous. It's hard. I'd hate to see what a boss battle would be like, but I know there's bosses in here. So basically, I would say if you're a fan of rail shooters and you can find this game cheap, like for like less than $40, preferably what I paid for around 20, $25, then I would pick it up because it is an import and they are kind of, imports can be kind of expensive. That's why when I found it, I was like, holy crap, I might as well get it. Even though the game's really not that good, but I mean, $24 versus $42. So I mean, it's not that big of a deal to me, but I mean that's Zombie Crisis for the DS Simple Series Volume 2 or 32. I mean, sorry, not Volume 2. But as far as I know, this is the only other rail shooter for the DS besides Touch the Dead. I think Red Riding Hood Barbecue is, and maybe this. I think those are only 3 rail shooters. So if I like rail shooters, I would say go pick it up or download it and try it like I did. I mean, I kind of like it. It's alright, but it just gets really monotonous. And thank God you can. I mean, I would recommend playing on emulator because if you want to take a break, you can make a save state. Or if you're playing on the actual, excuse me, if you're playing on the actual thing, on the actual DS, 3DS, you can actually just shut your DS and put it in sleep mode. But that, of course, drains the battery. But like I said, overall, if you like rail shooters and you're not bothered by like 20, 30 minute levels and ridiculously hard levels, then I would say pick it up or download it, either one, because it's worth a try. So, thanks for watching, guys. That was Zombie Crisis, part of the Simple DS series, Volume 32. So, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more.